As a kid, is there anything more exciting than your class going on a school field trip?
Ooh, so fun.
Oh, man, I'll never forget in 7th grade when they flew my class to Italy for the day, and we got a private tour of the Lamborghini factory.
Are you joking?
And then they let us test crash a few of their cheaper models. That Hurricane EVO coupe was garbage.
I hate you. I hate you. My 4th grade class went on a walking tour because we couldn't afford the buses, Jeff. I'm not even lying.
Ew.
It's a nature field trip.
Yeah.
So sad. But one of our listeners says her most memorable school trip happened in 3rd grade when she accidentally did something so terrible it ended up making the local news.
Whoa.
And she never told a soul that she was the one behind it.
Oh, no.
But she wants to confess for the very first time right here in a brand new mass speaker. It's coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, my wife put her brother's wedding invitation up on our fridge, but it's absolutely hideous. So I'm slowly pushing it down the fridge to where our kids can reach and eventually destroy it.
Oh, my God. That is a weird thing that really bothers you.
Yeah.
I think that there's some other issues there that we're not.
He is right, though. Important things go higher on the fridge so the kids
Yeah.
can't touch it.
And who still uses printed invites anymore? Just do an Evite with a website like a normal person
It's a
does.
wedding, Jeff.
Yeah.
Don't
I
be
like the
tacky.
invite.
Don't need to rub it in my face. Luckily, we have a normal person on the phone right now
Oh, I'm
ready
sure.
to confess something to us. She's choosing to go by the fake name Courtney today. So, Courtney, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Hi, Courtney. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm flattered that you call me a normal person.
It's high praise that we give to only certain listeners on this show. We'll see how we feel about you at the end of this because the voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay. Well, it still makes me a little nervous to even talk about it.
Whoa.
This happened when I was in 3rd grade, 2nd grade. No, it was 3rd because I had bangs in my class photo.
Okay.
Oh,
I like how that's how we remember things.
okay.
Yes. So we went on this school field trip, and it was to like the Museum of Science Industry type of history thing.
Snooze fest, right?
Yeah, it's boring when you're a kid, and then you get older, and I love that stuff now.
Yeah.
Well, this one was really fun, though. They had this ancient Aztec exhibit, and
Cool.
it was cool. They were letting you hold some of the artifacts.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah, and the only one I really, really wanted to hold was this cool little, it was like a bright green figurine of this Aztec god.
Ooh,
And
cool.
Whoa.
it was like a snake circling it.
Wow.
And it was about, I don't know, maybe a little bigger than my thumb. It could fit in your hand, you know?
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, and I was really close with my teacher, and so I wanted to go show her. And she was across the room, so I just put it in my pocket and start walking over toward her.
Okay.
Okay.
Because everybody was milling around, and it was crazy, and I thought
my
somebody's
God.
going to bump me, and I don't want it to fall out of my
I
hand.
was just thinking that's the confession. You're going to break it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, a big booming voice comes on an announcement over like the loudspeaker telling us we all have to exit the room. And so
Whoa.
I don't realize it, but it's still in my pocket. And I didn't figure this out until I got home that day.
Oh.
You stole an ancient artifact from the museum?
Oh, well, so not on purpose, but, you know.
Did you tell your parents?
No, I get home and I'm just like, I'll tell my teacher in the morning, no big deal. So no, I
that's
didn't
Okay.
say anything. I just figured I'm going to take it back the next day.
As a 3rd grader, you don't realize the severity of what you've just
Yeah,
done.
but
Yeah.
you are
No, of
thinking
course
correctly.
not.
Like, I'll tell an adult. I'll
Yeah.
give it back.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
everything's going to be okay
Head's in the
tomorrow.
right place.
That's
So,
a good thing.
Is that what you did?
Well, so the next day, as soon as we get off the bus, there's this big assembly with the principal.
Oh, that's
and
exciting way to start the
Whoa.
day. I loved assembly.
Right.
Same.
That's fun.
Yeah, you're the best.
I like this.
You get to miss class.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that was the
Talk
best
with your
part.
friends.
Nothing good happens at assembly.
What are you talking about?
No, usually it does. But they say that one of the artifacts was stolen during our school trip.
Oh,
There
no.
it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
They
Yeah.
announced it to the whole
Yeah.
school?
Exactly. So
Oh,
they
my
put
God.
a picture of it up on a big screen, and there's
Oh.
this close-up picture of this artifact, and they need it back immediately. And whoever is responsible, they need to return it. And I'm thinking, oh my God, that's in my pocket right now.
Oh, yeah.
So you could just reach in and be like, hey, I have that. Here it is.
Or just
No
throw
way,
it.
dude.
Yeah,
forward
toss
into
it
the
up on
middle
the
of the court.
stage.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
just- no one will know where it came from.
I say run. Pull the fire alarm and run.
What did you do?
I was way too scared then to say
Yes.
anything.
I would
Oh.
be too.
So I went home and I hide it in the shelf of my closet.
Oh.
You went home and hid it?
Okay,
That's
you were
not
going to do the right
good.
thing.
Okay.
I
But
thought
when
we
they
were.
asked to return it, you then did not do the right thing.
She's afraid that she's going to get in like serious trouble from
Blame
it,
another
though.
student, obviously.
Hey, there we go.
Plant it on your little brother's
That's
backpack.
smart.
This is like a priceless artifact.
Oh my God.
But I'm in third grade, so I'm envisioning I'm going to jail now.
Yeah.
And so going forward, the school is sending out newsletters to the parents for
Oh, no.
weeks,
Oh.
telling them to sit their kids down, ask them about the artifact.
Yeah.
But this is before email, so I just throw the papers out before they even get in the house.
Oh my God. There's every opportunity for the right thing to happen, and you just keep messing it up.
But you got to give her credit for covering up her crime.
Persistence,
So.
yeah.
She could have been. She could have been a museum. I mean, she is a museum thief.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, what happened to
Like a
it?
cat burglar.
Well, so that my parents never knew, all the hype dies down. I forget about it, too. I never tell anyone.
What?
Way.
And years later, after I come home from college, I am cleaning out my room, and I come across it, and I Google it, and it says that it was stolen from
Oh,
a
my
museum.
Oh my God.
It is probably worth like tens of millions of dollars.
You can never go into a museum again.
And you can't sell it because
Oh.
they'll know exactly who it is and where it came from.
Who would think of selling it?
I would immediately
Yeah.
just say $20 million.
Just
I'm thinking
Facebook
of money.
Marketplace it?
Oh, yeah, dude. For me, I'm like Craigslist. Priceless artifact, starting bidding at $100.
$1 million. Okay. Oh, where's your head at now,
Wow.
Courtney?
So I don't know. So I've been thinking, should I sneak it back in and leave it there? Should I mail it anonymously?
So you still have it right now?
Right now, it's a paperweight on my desk.
Oh,
It's
God.
a paperweight. That is wild.
Wow.
I just don't know
this is
how
giving me
to
a
go
headache.
about this.
Okay, we need to put our big girl panties on, and we just need to march her on down there and let them know what happened.
She stole those big girl panties from the Egyptian exhibit.
Do you have a kid you could blame it on by now?
Oh,
Just say
now
they
you-
stole it.
Your kid did it.
Can't you just say you found it at Goodwill?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's good. There it is. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
All right, well, keep us updated
Yeah,
on what
that's
happens with you and the ancient museum artifact that you
Yo,
accidentally
someone's
stole.
going to Goodwill today,
Okay.
like looking for gemstones.
And text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your
Wow.
identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker.
wild.
Your phone tap's coming up next.